Hi guys, this is Claudia here from Wacken, and this time we have a very special band, and I just can't pronounce the name correctly because there isn't a way to pronounce it correctly, I was told. So can you tell me what your band is called?
It's Audn.
Like the god Odin?
No, it's closer to the German word Aude, I think, or Audn.
So, in English it would be A-U-D-N, but the D is actually an Icelandic letter that sounds a bit like TH, like a the. So Audn.
Yeah, Audn.
Audn. Yeah.
Audn?
Yeah.
It's
terrible for marketing.
it's great for marketing, and it's it basically means like a desolate wasteland, or like both in a literal way and more of a metaphorical way. It's like
Usually it's like a no-go question to ask about, oh, what does your band name mean? But in this case, I think it's quite special.
Yeah, it's a weird name that no one has ever heard before, I guess, except outside of Iceland, So.
But this is something then to remember, really.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I think it's better to have a name that's hard to pronounce because people try harder and then it gets imprinted on their brains easier, instead of just some English sentence, that no one cares about you.
The one who's playing right now at the stage in front of you as a band name.
Therion. Oh, they're fucking great.
No, like as a band name, the whole sentence.
The whole sentence, yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't work probably.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of bands with long band names.
We don't really like bands that have sentences for names. It's like we always joke about if we want to make a metalcore band, we're gonna call it this band is a sentence. So it's
which is fun though. You could do that. So talking about style then, how did you start it off? About deciding what you want to play stylistically when you started the songwriting.
The band actually started out with me and Alli, the other guitarist, and Siggi, the drummer, playing death metal together 9 years ago. And when that wasn't really, we weren't really doing anything with that, he came into the picture. He was writing some black metal, and so that's it. We wanted to do black metal as well, but I think it's just we sat down and started playing, and it's mostly the guitarists, of course, bring the sounds. Yeah, so they have, if you ask me, they have pretty different styles. So it's kind of a marriage between those different styles, and yeah.
There's a lot of arguing when we're doing new songs. It's a hard process,
But once you're there,
it's hard, but it's rewarding, It's like that's what I want to say.
Yeah, talking about reward, what happened today? What do you think about that? Like the metal battle?
Well, can't complain.
I do think so. It's like third
well,
place,
I mean,
right?
Yeah, we didn't get first place, so I guess we can complain. I mean, but yeah, third place, that is fucking amazing. Let's
not complain about that.
We went into this with no expectations whatsoever. Just we're here to play, and that's all that matters. And getting an award like this, that's a huge bonus for us, and we're just extremely grateful for that.
So when you went on stage, you have to prepare for everything, So what was that kind of feeling that you had before playing?
Excitement, real excitement. Of course, it's we actually never played in anything close to this. We are used to playing in front of 50 people in Iceland, maybe 100 people in the Iceland festival, 200 people, to 300. So I think 300 was our biggest crowd.
Okay.
So when the curtains went and it was 10,000 people, it was amazing. But it's the same, even if it's 50 people or if it's 10,000 people, it's the same. But you get through it immediately because it's fucking great. We love it.
And did you get to see the whole of Wacken by now? Like all those different things that you can see, like the market and everything?
We've been walking around a bit. We still haven't seen the village though.
Oh yeah, you have
I
to
mean,
go there. It's
the
great.
actual town of Wacken.
Yeah.
But I've been here once before.
Yeah.
I saw it then, so it was okay for
you
me. You
know
know,
it already.
I mean, I've been around here, but it's been a while since, of course. But we've been mostly just, I don't know. Time always seems to run away from you when you're at a festival. All of a sudden, it's over. You know.
Yeah. So this is the last day today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what will you do after Wacken?
I think we're gonna go work on the next album.
Yeah.
We have a few gigs lined up. We have a Blast Fest next year, and a few others in other countries.
Yeah, not everything has been fully negotiated, but we do know already that we are playing. We'll be playing in Denmark in November, I think, and Roskilde, not the festival, but the area, and then we're playing in Iceland, of course, some gigs, and then the next big one will be Blast Fest in February, I think. We really want to do more festivals. We love this. This is really amazing. But right now we want to focus on doing new material, because next summer we want to go. We want to go everywhere. So doing this, we want to do more of this. We love it.
So we have to wait like for your album to come out, and then we're gonna see some shows on like a European tour through all the important festivals. Yeah. Bookers, come on.
Yeah. Well, you might see us. We don't have a deadline on the album yet, so we hopefully early next year. But you'll definitely see us at Blast Fest. That's the first solid we have, at least. You know.
And before the interview, you told me that you're filmmakers, which is really cool. So what are you doing there? Like, what kind of film?
Neither of us is really doing that much in that because of the band.
Yeah.
It's really hard to have time for both that and the band. But we both went to the Icelandic Film School, and he helped me make my final film. He was there before me, and we made this little stupid film that was it's a zombie comedy, like a horror film, but still a comedy. At a gas station during a night shift. Yeah, and it's kind of Night of the Living Dead meets Clerks.
So this is available somewhere to see?
No, definitely not.
So you have to send it to me privately.
I thought it was great. It's like, I think it should be available for everyone.
Probably you use some parts of that for a video?
No, if we were a death metal band, then yes, of course.
But we actually have the old death metal band still going, so we might actually end up doing that. I don't know, but I don't know. I always wanted to remake make that film we did, and it's really good to be a filmmaker in Iceland, and it's a lot of filmmakers are coming to Iceland because the government refund system, and also because, well, there's nature unlike anywhere else in the world.
So this means go to Iceland, see the beautiful landscape, but don't forget to listen to this band. Hard to pronounce, but never forgettable. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.